Hey guys, Coach Jason, welcome back. So if you haven't seen, I did 3 indicator workouts for the 800 meters. That's in the description down below. Today I'm moving on. 3 indicator workouts for 1500/1600/mile. 3 workouts that give you a really good idea of how close you are towards your goal, okay, of what you want to run in the mile. So before I get into the details, if you're not subscribed, please do that. If you like this type of content and you're a coach or an athlete, hit the like and the notification bell as well. Okay, it's not only helpful to the channel's growth, it's also greatly appreciated. But I want to spread this and share this info, 300 plus videos with as many people in the running community as possible. So share this with people that you know they think you might benefit from it, think you might enjoy it. So with that, I thank you for that too. But let's get into these workouts, okay? Number 1 is like a 1A and 1B. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 options for one. Number 1 is 2 sets of 4x400. Okay, so it's 8x400 meters total, double the volume of the mile. But you take a 60-second recovery in between the 400s of the first set. Then you take a 3 to 4 minute recovery after the 4th one, and then you repeat that again. So it's 4 times 400 with a minute recovery, but you take a 3 to 4 minute recovery after the last one, and then you repeat 4 times 400 again with a 1 minute recovery. Okay, progressing from current to goal mile pace. So let's just say you're at 5 minutes for the mile, but you want to run 450, right? You're running them in 75 for the first set. You're running them in like 72, 73 for the second set, or something like that. Working your way towards your goal. Okay, that's one side. And then another way to do it is you combine the 8x400 and you do them all together. Okay, you know, this could be a building block. The 2 sets of 4x400 could be a building block towards 8 consecutive 400 meter reps. And again, here, this is also a repeatable workout. That you could start with 90 seconds recovery, then you go down to 75, then you can go down to 60-second recovery over time. And if you could do 8 times 400 with a 60-second recovery at your goal mile pace, you're in real good shape. That tells you you're pretty much ready to roll, ready to run what you want to run, or damn close to it. So that's 1A and 1B. Workout 2 is something to do about 10 or 11 days out from your race. You do a 1,000 meter or 1,200 meter time trial. You need to know what it feels like to come to 1,000 or 1,200 meter effort at your goal mile pace. You need to know what it feels like before the race. Okay, this is a great way of doing it. And by doing that, then you take about, like I said, it's 10 to 11 days out. So if your race is next Saturday, you might do it the Tuesday the week before, something like that. So, and then you take about an 8 to 10 minute active recovery. And then you do 4 times 300 meter efforts with a 100 meter jog from mile pace, and you work your way down to as close to 800 meter pace as possible. Teaching you how to turn over when you're already fatigued from having run that hard effort. And again, at this point, most of the work is already done. These don't need to be super high volume workouts. This is right race pace simulation type stuff. Okay, so again, it's 1,000 to 1,200 meter effort time trial, 10 to 11 days out. Take an 8 to 10 minute active recovery, and then you do 4 times the 300 on the back end with a 100 meter jog from mile pace down to about 800 meter pace. Okay, and lastly, workout 3 is 3 times 800. Okay, 800 meter efforts. You take a 3 minute active recovery, and you do them at mile. You do it at your goal mile pace, or progress from your current to your goal mile pace. This is a little bit of a tougher workout, but again, if your goal is 5 minutes and you can start at 230 and maybe work down 228, 226 or something like that, or 225, you work your way down. And 800 meter reps, these are good longer reps for the mile, good callousing for the mile. So it's only a 1.5 mile volume, so it's a little bit over distance, but that's the workout itself. And this is also a good workout to do about 2 weeks out or 10 days out. So you have options here. Okay, these are all will give you a good idea of how fit you are, how fit your runners are, and what you might need to do, if anything, to make modifications to help them get to exactly where you want them to be. So I wanted to share those 3 workouts with you. I'm going to bump it up next. My next video is going to be 3 indicator workouts for the 3K and the 2 mile. So for your middle distance runners who also run distance, I don't want you to miss that either. So you know exactly what to do. Hit that subscribe button, the bell icon, and the like button as well if you enjoy this type of stuff. Have a great week. Train hard, train smart. Talk to you next time.